live.
Oh, okay, we're live. What's going on, everybody? Coach Chris here.
What's going on, guys? Coach Eric, happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. Hopefully your week is going great. Okay, so what we're going to talk about in this video is we're going to talk about how to, basically start conversations with prospects without being creepy or interrogating people.
Nobody likes those creepy, sliding in the DM type of approaches that are sleazy, they're salesy, they're very aggressive. I mean, come on, guys. If you feel me, give me some hearts. Nobody likes that stuff. Nobody likes that stuff.
And comment below too if you guys are watching on Facebook and stuff. You guys have dealt with creepy, DMs or just super aggressive and salesy, give me your money right away type of thing, right? So we're going to teach you guys how to do that opposite, because I know, coming from health and fitness professionals, this is a big thing with them, right? And I know because with our accelerator students, they fear this, right? So I know if you're watching this and you're not in our program, you probably fear this too, right? Or I could be wrong. Maybe you're crushing it and killing it, right? But this is going to be good for you because it's a huge thing, because we're huge on basically conversations lead to conversions, right? So think about it. The more conversations you have, what does that probably equal? More conversions, right? Okay, so let's talk about 3 different ways that where you guys can have good conversations with prospects without being super sleazy, without being creepy and all that stuff, okay?
Let me switch this over.
So the very first one is you're going to want to have some sort of value offer, okay? So with the value offer, that's basically like a lead magnet, okay? So where people kind of mess up is they come at these conversations without any type of value, right? So they'll start asking a bunch of questions, or, they'll throw their offer at them, this or that. But man, you got to have something on hand, whether it's a value offer, whether it's a lead magnet, to be able to give them, right? So they can get to know, like, and trust you, okay? The very second thing is basically these 3 different things right here, where it's called, you want to acknowledge, you want to give value, and then you want to ask. So AVA, okay, that little acronym right there. So that means basically, whenever you start a conversation with somebody, you want to acknowledge them, right? So hey, Mary, that's awesome that you want to lose weight, or that's awesome that you're doing this nutrition program. Acknowledge, right? The next thing is you ask, or you do the value. You give some sort of value, right? So you can maybe give a little tip or something like that. You can be oh, maybe try this, or some of my clients have done this, or this has worked for myself, so you're giving value. The third part of that is you want to ask. You ask another question, right? So acknowledge, give value, and then ask another question. So AVA, remember that, okay? Now the third one is on here is what you want to do is you want to give a genuine comment. All right, this thing's not working now, so that sucks. Okay,
all right.
That's fine. So my whole little triangle thing got messed up because this whole little tech thing, right? The third thing on this, though, how to start a conversation is you want to leave a genuine comment, right? Based off of their stories, based off of their posts on their prospects, right? Too many of us health and fitness coaches, we'll just sit there and like it. We'll put an emoji. We'll put a GIF on there. We'll just be awesome to their reply. You can't do that. There's nothing genuine about that. You literally have to take some time and go watch their stories on Instagram. You have to take some time, go look at their posts, read the actual post, watch the video, and give them a genuine comment, because people aren't dumb, right? So take the extra time to do that. Okay?
It's not even that, too. I mean, you guys got to look at it from your guys' brand and reputation as well, too, to where it's just why would you want to come off like that? Why do you want to consume something and come off as just it's not authentic? It's really not. So just take the time, read their posts and make a genuine comment on there. And after that, you guys are more than welcome to go and even send them a DM saying, well, hey, thank you so much, for XYZ on this post. Just elaborate on why that post was valuable and why it resonated with you. And then again, you never know where that conversation is going to lead.
Exactly. So yeah, guys, that's basically kind of the 3 ways right there. And I'm going to just show you really quick just to recap this. So
Malk, honestly, people do some DMs like that. It's very creepy, where they just say hello, or they just say, hey, do you want to build your Instagram? Do you want more likes? This and that. It's just not the way to do business. It's really not. So good point on that.
All right, my tech's back. My tech game's back. So let me just recap this for you guys so you guys can have some action steps on this, okay? So again, what we're talking about is how to start more conversations, right, with prospects for you, the health and fitness professional, without being creepy or sleazy in the DMs, okay? So right here, if I look at this, okay, we talked about you need some sort of value offer or lead magnet. The next thing is AVA, which stands for you need to acknowledge, you need to give value, and you have to ask a question. The last one right here is a genuine comment on their story, their post, whatever it is. And if you do that, it's going to lead to more conversations on there, okay? All right, guys, so hopefully that was helpful in this video. If you guys want another training that we have all these other cool little tactical tips and stuff like that, we actually got this cool training in our Facebook group where it's basically about how to get more leads off of Instagram stories. So we give you guys 3 tactics on how you guys can get more leads and start conversations on Instagram stories. If you guys are interested in that, if you guys are watching on Facebook, I'll comment that link in the comment box below. I'll put that link in there. If you guys are on LinkedIn or YouTube, I'll put that link in the description box and the comment box. If you guys are on Instagram, you guys got to go over to the link tree, go to the Facebook group, join the Facebook group, and you guys can get that video in there, okay? But other than that, though, if you have any questions, drop them below. We can start a conversation, but hopefully this video was valuable. Don't be scared to start conversations. Again, more conversations lead to conversions, okay?
But just don't do it in a creepy way, guys.
Exactly.
You guys are better than that, all right?
Just remember, people need you, okay? So get out there and help people out. You're serving, you're not selling, all right?
All right, guys, have a good Wednesday.
Have a good one.